Hey, so I'm here. I'm here, people. I'm here. I'm here. Just a quick step in. Just a quick. Hello. Today I want to just quickly talk about don't judge a book by its cover. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel as yet, please, won't you subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and tell somebody about Miss Beth's production and weight loss journey. Today is a good day. I'm not sure, but it's a good day. So we went to bed yesterday. All week they're talking about the snow that is coming, right? It's not an early morning snow. It's not overnight into the early morning. So we could say, okay, we're getting a day off from work. We're getting a snow day. The snow days, though, you have to understand, it's not that teachers don't want to have snow days, because snow days we have to make them up back in June. For me personally, I don't mind making it up in June, because by then the weather is beautiful. I don't have to worry about slipping and sliding in any ice or any, it's good. It's good. But a lot of teachers just want, when we end on June 15th, that we're just packing up and leaving the building. We're gone. It's done. It's summertime, right? But we've been hearing about this, and then today we were thinking this morning, I got up and I'm looking at the news, and all the schools around, all the school districts are closing half day, and some schools are actually fully closed. But our schools, nothing. I got to school a little bit late. I'm supposed to be there before 8:05, but by 8:05 I should be clocking in. But I get there some mornings a little later than that, They said near to, what it says, something, always late. So as near as I am, people from the outskirts are always getting here before me. I don't know why. Usually I'm at school, like, by 7 o'clock I get to work. Now, I don't know why I'm just dragging in the mornings. I'm not getting to work as early as I can get to work. Because there's nothing to do but get up out of the bed, shower, get ready, and go. But anyhow, got there, and at 8:15 they finally sent the notice that today is a half a day. Because the thing is, it's all good if you get to work early in the mornings, right? When we expect snow. If the snow is coming later in the day, first of all, we have to remember that people have to drive home in it. And it's not a good thing. Those people are far away. It's not a good thing to get caught in it and then you're driving home in it. So I think they decided that they would close half day. It's not even the regular half day. We just had early dismissal, which means that we got out of school at 11:45. So by I could have been home at 12, but I know you noticed the hair that it's all gone, that I cut it off finally. And it was a decision I had to make because it's all natural. And because it's all natural, it's hard to manage. So trying to pin it up, it never works. It doesn't, it's not neat. It wasn't happening. So instead of spending all this money, I was spending $182 to just go in and get it. She would blow it, do a full treatment, color it, then blow it out and braid it for me, put the braids in. 182, I'm doing the soup kitchen now. That can feed a lot of people. And so just on a whim, I decided to just go take it off. I'm not putting anything in there. The guy was looking at me like, but I said, let's see what it looks like. And so he took it off, and I like it. And I hope you like it too. But either way, I like it. And I think it's going to be easier to manage. I'll go in every 2 weeks. He charged me $25. I gave him 30. And it's okay. So in 2 weeks, I'll go back and I'll just make it happen every 2 weeks. Just go in and get it, just take care of it, and just keep this onward as we move forward. So that was it for the haircut. My husband was so shocked. I didn't discuss it with anyone. I just decide on a whim because I am like that most times. I just do things if it makes sense to me. And this is why I think that, like, even people around me who need support, I don't have to go sit and think about it and, oh, well, and no, if I know you need support, just like that, I make a decision. I have my friend who says you shouldn't overthink things, because when you do overthink it, you sometimes you get into some little things. And so for me, I don't have time to go, oh, let me try and see what I can do. And then, you get a minute to think and say, all sort of things come in your head. No, I just know if you need the support, if the people that I am working with, that I, like even for Bev Brown with the soup kitchen, it wasn't something planned. It wasn't anything planned. It was just like that. I said, I could put in a budget, and get this going. And just like that, we got up and started. There was nothing planned. There was nothing planned more than I mentioned to her. And she says, okay. And I say, okay, let me send the funds. So with my hair, my husband was shocked. He's looking at me like, he had a look on his face. I had to push him. I said, what's wrong with you? It's my hair to do what I want to do with it, right? But it was what it was, But I am okay. I am happy. It's not easy sometimes to, you live with partners and there are things they like and things that you don't like. And you're not going to change a partner to go say, well, you're this or that. Instead of running and changing, talk, have a conversation, talk to them and see how you can come to a good something. So it's tolerable. A lot of times you invest so much, both of you work hard, you make your investments, and then, it's like little things that aggravate you. But is it enough to create a scenario where it's not tolerable for you? It's so intolerable that you cannot enjoy what you have invested in? Don't do that. Have conversations. Have conversations. Because let me tell you something. Nothing is better out there. A lot of times people are running from situations instead of talking about it and building and changing some things. Each time you pick up a new person, it's a new set of stress to go through. Because everybody has their what's matter. There's no perfection. So work with what you have. And discuss things. What makes you happy? What makes you feel good? All right, so you're not 100% happy. It's okay. Because there's no such thing out there as 100% happy. There is such thing as we can come together and we can have a decent meeting of the minds where we can disagree. We can agree to disagree on things and then go go on. So, apart from the here and apart from everything else, and apart from asking you to like the videos, subscribe to the channel, support our soup kitchen. We're doing well. Thanks again to all of you who have donated. Thanks to all of you who have just been so supportive in words and in encouraging words. I was talking to an MBP family yesterday, and we talked for a good time, and I mentioned that next week I'm getting ready to ship the barrel home, and my sister, you know who you are, right? She's accountable for the rice. All right, for that, sis. But yeah, my siblings are with me on board to put something in the barrel. I'm shipping a barrel home, and I'm trying to make sure it goes door to door so that Bev Brown doesn't have to go down to Montego Bay and to go stand all day to get it cleared. So I'm going to be shipping it door to door. And I was just talking to her casually, and right away she says, Miss Bev, I'm going to send you something, man, to help buy something to put in the barrel. I said, whoa, didn't expect that, but thank you. So you know who you are. Thank you so much for always supporting, encouraging, giving ideas. Just thank you. So we'll get that out the way, and again, God just continue to provide. to provide. He always does. And no matter how little it is, the amount of money I was taking to go get my hair done, like maybe next week I'd have gotten it. I can use it to pick up something to put in the barrel. Some good dishwashing liquid, some hand towel, something, you know. And so people are saying, oh, why are you shipping a barrel when you can buy this? No, it's okay, I'm shipping the barrel. I am shipping it. And because I also have a huge pot, as I said, that I want to include in there so that Bev Brown can use for storing stuff, or it can use to help cook. So that needs to go. And then with the barrel, it's plastic, so it can help to hold water for emergencies. Who knows? So there's a lot of good reasons why it's okay for the barrel to go. So it's not only about whatever, but I can put little things in there that if you should start adding these things up together, it won't be that bad. It will be a good thing to ship the barrel. So wherever you are, people, just feel good inside and out. I want to just briefly talk about judging books by its covers. Let's not do that. Let us not sit and just look at people and judge them. I said when I start gaining the weight, start putting on the weight, I was self-conscious. And because people look at you, and as I said, I've even gone to the doctor with my knee when my knee, the cartilage was torn in the knee. And yet they see you come in, and because you're not skinny and, fit their mold, they see you come in and they figure, oh, it's just arthritis, without even looking at you, they're already assuming that this is what happened. They're judging you. And so I always say, let us not judge. It says, you can't judge an apple by looking at the tree. And you cannot judge honey by just looking at the bee. And you can't judge a daughter by looking at the mother. And you can't judge a book by looking at the cover. A lot of times you see a book and it looks so ew, but then you read the book and you want to read it again, or you want to share it because it's so good. It's so you get so much out of it. So today I'm cautioning us that we shouldn't judge. Don't judge anyone. Let us just learn about people. Let us try to have conversations. Good conversations, laugh out loud conversations. But let us not put people down because they look a certain way. And let us not judge them because they live certain places or they drive certain cars let us not, because we'd never know. So it's easy to look at people and make quick judgments about them, their present or their past. But you'd be amazed at the pain and tears a single tear hides. What a person shows to the world is only one tiny facet of the iceberg hidden from sight. And more often than not, it's lined with cracks and scars that go all the way to the foundation of their soul. So never judge people, please, never judge. Learn to respect and acknowledge the feelings of another. So as we head out, I know tonight, right now, it's dark and colder outside. The snow is getting ready to come. I might go live so you can just watch the snow as it falls out there. I'm not sure yet. But I know I'm going to be crocheting tonight as the snow gently falls. I love the snow when I'm inside and looking at it. It's so soft and so beautiful. But walking it, it's one of the worst things for me. I'm so deathly afraid of walking on it because I don't want to fall. And it's slippery. And so for me, I wasn't raised in it and I haven't gotten used to it. All these years in this country, I've never gotten used to the ice out there. But as we go forward, we give thanks to all things. America comes with all its different challenges, but we're here. It has been a good place for us. It has been good to us. And so I'm not going to knock it. I have to be grateful. We get opportunities, and people who are coming, you get opportunities, use them. Use them and use them wisely. And so that it will work for you. So I know I posted in the community page this here. So people, you can go over and look at it. You can go tell me if you like it, or tell me what you think. Not that if you don't like it, I'm going to have a problem, because I have to wear it, so I have to like it. But it's nice if you appreciate it. And so, just love yourselves, people. Love, love, love yourselves. Don't judge anybody. Don't put anybody down. Because as the little boy sings, if you go to remember to support the MBP News TV channel, as you go over there, you listen to him sing. It's a new day. And it says that we just need to be humble. Be humble. Be humble, because we never know. So as you support that channel, don't forget Bev Brown. Guys, please don't ever forget her. Her channel is slowly growing. I love it. My channel is slowly growing. Today, I think I added a couple new subscribers. So it's growing. It's now at 895. So we're getting there. Soon we will get to 1,900. And then from then it will be 2,000 subscribers. It is such a beautiful thing. I'm so thankful. I'm very grateful. I appreciate each and every one of you who sees it fit to come by. So please share out the videos, people. The Soup Kitchen, don't forget, people. We're still doing the GoFundMe. Whatever you support, whatever you put, it is so, so appreciated. Oh, I told my husband today, I said, wait a minute, I didn't see you go give me your card as yet. But I know in time that he will donate something. He always supports that. But as you listen to us, guys, Bev Brown, she posts the videos. I clone them and I post them also. There's no copyright issues because it's her work. But she sends them to me and I post them out, so MBP family, you can participate in what's going on with our soup kitchen. Again, you have IHS Ministry. She also has a channel. I think that's the name of her channel. But go over there and support her, guys. She has a channel too. And please support her, because we're all on the journey. And so each one helps one. That's the motto. That's Maurice Kingpin's motto. He said, each one helps one. It doesn't matter what it is. Financially, a supporting word, an uplifting word, physically, however we can support. It is just each one helps one. If it's an idea, something that will help somebody, help them. It's not gonna take away from your treasures on earth. It won't. If you help me to do better as a YouTuber, it's not gonna rob you of anything. But you're in doing so, you're building up your treasures somewhere else. And you never know, because everybody had gotten help from somebody at some point on the journey. So people, it's me, Miss Bev, and I'm home and I'm here and I'm going to be watching the snow, and wherever you are, stay warm, stay safe. Jet, I hope that everything is okay with you. I just hope that all of you, wherever you are, that you have a peace of mind, you have something to eat, you have a roof over your head. I don't care about what you have to wear, because you don't need name brand to feel good, and you don't need fancy stuff. As long as you're not naked and you feel comfortable, that's what's important. If you can't be good, be careful. But walk good, people. Do good. Live the best good you know how. And continue on the journey to lose 1 pound at a time to become a stronger, better you. We can do it. We're going to do it. Sing, dance, whistle. Do what you got to do. But make sure that you're doing your movements and change something. I'm getting ready again to get rid of the meat. I was talking to the barber as he cut my hair today, and he shared a few things with me, and I know that they're the right things to do. Cut back on the meat, cut back on the dairy products, the eggs, the milk, the cheese. Bad things are a diet. I know they're healthy, they're good, but just think of a lot of kids with asthma, a lot of kids with eczema, a lot of kids with those things. If you take those things out of their diet, if you take the wheat out of the diet for those with eczema, believe me, they're going to get some good relief. So I'm not a doctor, I'm just a teacher, but I know from experience that those things do count. So I'm going to scale back on the meat tonight. I'm having fish. And I love saltfish with vegetables, so we're going back to a lot of that. My sardines, my wild salmon, it's very expensive, but I'm going to start stocking up on some more of that, and so that I can see some more of the weight just go. Again, to work with the double chin, you see, this is not as bad as it used to be. Just kiss up. See how when you go up, it stretches it out? And so just practice that. Just keep practicing it. And so you don't get the jowl, the big jowl under there. So kiss up, hold it for, maybe count of 10, 20, whatever you want to do. And just see, because this was heavier and much looser, because as I lose the inches, I know that things have to be tightened. So take it easy. Be good.